Okie dokie. I feel like I'm doing things a little differently this time. I left my phone over there. Jesus Christ. Let's see. I'm not safe. Won't know until later. But I hope my mic's on this time. So the last one I did not realize my mic wasn't on until was on until later. I only had the mute mic off because I was sitting downstairs and I didn't feel like going upstairs and I sit around my family and whatnot. I hope the game is showing for y'all. While that loads. Okay, there's that. Let me cut that down because now I know y'all can hear me. Alright, mic's on. The Genshin music isn't playing. That's why. Then the zone is for some reason. Let me actually. I'm probably loud. I don't know, but I'll let y'all tell me that later or something like that. So, kind of jumping around a little bit because I couldn't make up my mind what to stream tonight. I knew I wanted to play games though. I was gonna draw, and I'm still drawing off to the side because I want to get this drawing done uh before Valentine's Day. But I knew I wanted to game tonight, so I was gonna play more Star Rail because that's the game I'm gonna catch up as of late. But I need to catch up in Genshin anyway, and there's gonna be talking anyway since we're gonna be trying to play the. I'm gonna try to speed run Lantern Right, so I haven't been playing, and I'm also watching TV while I do that. Actually, I'll do that in a minute. Don't act out. Do not act out. This will be much easier once I get uh, a PC. I'm just gonna say that because I am saving up to get a PC so that I can do everything in one system and not um two different systems. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but anytime I do my gaming videos, the overlay is different. That's because it's my old overlay before I uh glammed it up a little bit. So so once I get a PC or whatever, I'll be able to put all of my stuff into one space. Nothing's gonna have to jump around between the two spaces, so on and so forth. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna try and do some more to this drawing that I've been working on. It is still the red version of my Sona. I call this little cherry pie. I can't remember why, but that's the one. That's what I went with. Cherry pie. What color get more floor in here now. Please don't bug out. I feel like it might. I thought about swapping. I left it in. Cap swap. No, cap swap was off. Background sketch. We love when our games decide to load. I think it fixed itself. I'm waiting. I mean, I'll hear it come up anyway. Yeah, I'm watching Markiplier in the background if you guys are hearing that. I kind of hope not, but it doesn't matter to me. Okay. Okay, it is loading, thank God. So, control it. It's shift. I think it's supposed to look like a bloody crime scene, and that's why I have it sketched the way I do. I've also been late for certain posts, but I'm trying to build up posts as I go, I guess, because I plan on doing a big post to Patreon eventually. Maybe I should make what? I'll make the background white. Should I make the background? Ooh. If I do a contrasty thing, I might do purple. Might add purple to this, but purple would seem. I'm not saying purple's not a Valentine's color, but it feels weird thinking about it. Mm, also trying to be a super rambly person this time around. I'm gonna make this one here. Ugh. Yeah, try again. Nobody cares about that. Go away. It's still loading. Okay, then I'll leave it because I was about to turn it. I was about to turn it off. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, still gotta quote unquote log in again. Great. Sometimes whenever I open these, they're like sideways. So I wasn't sure if the one on the bottom was sideways too. And as you guys know, I have to have to be eating something in these streams. Okay, that's better. Somewhat. I'm right back. I'm gonna turn the fan off because it's already cold in my room. Alright. And I have an extra table just casually sitting next to my desk that I use sometimes. I wasn't gonna pull it out, but I'm working on a commission for a friend that requires the use of a table because it's a shield cover that he wanted me to hand paint. So I'm gonna be doing that this weekend. Yes. What's today? It's Thursday. Hmm. Oh, Genshin's gonna be fun today. I can tell. Okay, I'm like, what did I click? Don't hit that button. Oh, fine. Well, since that's up. Okay. do I keep hitting that button? There we go. I was so confused what was going on. I still have 10 days? Hmm. Well, let's speed one lantern it before I F around and forget. Okay. Alright. Hmm. I already know what that is. Okay. Ooh. I can already tell we're gonna be a little glitchy today. Hmm? Hmm. The glitchiness and long loads. It's gonna give me plenty of time to get this thing done. Okay. Ooh, we're not. I mean, that's normally what I do when I come to Leeway. All the time, and I still have no idea how to walk around Leeway normally, I guess. Well, I know by now, but like, okay, Leeway and Monster are probably the only two places I kind of walk around normally, and I haven't even bothered trying to learn um, anything past there. Like Inazuma, no. I think I genuinely hated him because I first did. But it's only because I just really didn't like it, right? Children, for whatever reason.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rites! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises
He's so
to
cute.
be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The
Oh,
moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
interesting.
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the Shell Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's there's the giant lantern, too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it,
Oh,
the
that's
moon
kind of
will
cool.
be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh!
A lot of
We've
moon
heard of the
motifs
White
in
Horse
this
Adeptus before,
these
but
past few
we've
updates.
never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, 'cause even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
You're not a voice I expected.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit
I
more...
won't lie, his voice sounds odd to
special?
me, but maybe it's
We've
just
heard
me.
a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place.
Whoa.
It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff?
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, But he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
He
Geo
doesn't want to
Lord's
change the name.
Rest. I like that one.
He doesn't want to change the name.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Maybe I should make this purple. Waiting for my game to stop having a stroke. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know what happened just there because it had a stroke, but I'm gonna check it out in a minute. Ooh, wee. Is there like flies or something in this game? 'Cause I definitely heard something buzz in my ear just now and it freaked me out. I already have names on. That's wild. I guess I'll upgrade her. That's cute. Oh my god. The whole gang's here.
Oh, oh?
Oh.
Curious.
What are y'all looking at?
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
What just happened? Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I was looking at.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
Who is this?
I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though
That's
I
a bold
never
claim.
trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too.
Good for
Like
you.
my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
I don't know if he's curious.
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about? Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
What does that mean?
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Pro chair people now?
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
I'm taking secondhand embarrassment from her, I'm not gonna lie.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does
You
that
can't
sound?
win a fight against that one.
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet. Show me some respect.
Respect is fine.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight?
Really?
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
Speaking out here, hold on. Yeah, Genshin's certainly gonna be interesting tonight.
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
We're really hung up on ghosts.
One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
I got that.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my black-back perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and
Are we ever
bronze
gonna see his
relics.
brother?
Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
I'm gonna try
So,
something here.
does that mean this Longan place is real?
It would
Still,
help.
Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler? Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qing's village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
No.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Watch him once again not be there somehow.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to...
get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation. Alright! We're off!
Not really like how that looks.
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern, right?
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there. Or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious. Okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Jesus Christ. Where is this? Okay, it's not far. I thought they'd have to be going all the way across the way.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Maybe they do, who knows?
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can...
Oh, not there? Honestly, if it wasn't for this guy thing, I would have no idea where I'm going half the time. I do think that it's kind of lagging a little, at least with the speech sections, oddly. Like, I don't know why the sound... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know why the sound's acting like that. To be fair, this is a old laptop. I don't know how it's able to run any of these, foil games. I was expecting it to just crash when I was playing Star Rail, but it seemed to play just fine the other day, or last night, so. There's no way I'm not gonna pick these flowers. Oh. Two people I always like to see, and I still have no idea who this one girl is. Lanyan or whatever her name is. In the long scheme of things, I don't know her. She just kind of rammed into me. Something bite my lip? I think I got a bug bite on my lip. That's how it feels anyway. Jeez. Well, that's fun. Okay. Once this eventually comes up, then story.
grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon.
Lanyon, my bad.
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
Oh. How nice of them to give me a little overview of who she is, because I'm like, who are you? Alright, she's a Rattan Weaver. Rattan? Rattan? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh no, she have no voice?
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Not Keisha.
Yes, that's one
Oh,
of them.
thank God. Never mind. It's just a lag. I thought she had no voice.
So it's
And I was like, well,
true.
I'm suddenly not listening
I
to this
thought it
whole
was
event.
just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Minglong, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon!
You've
It's been
apparently
a
met her
while.
before,
Happy Lantern Rite.
somehow.
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
We still have like
Hmm.
hundreds of them in our
You're
pocket.
certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
It's just the fact that they're always working on Lantern Rite, so let's be real.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Janju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture? From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No, it's just Where I'm from, it said that Chuang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
No, I don't believe
That's
that.
interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left
Give me
her
1
home in
minute, y'all.
Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall,
Hey,
and
Mom.
ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm
I'm
area.
upstairs.
These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are
Yes, ma'am.
set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at One Mean Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chuang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
Alright, y'all. After this, I'm probably gonna cut stream.
She's not in a good mental state, so
So
we
as soon
took
as
her
this
to Boo Boo
conversation's
Pharmacy
over,
to get some
I'm out.
help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her?
Ooh.
At this point, you seem invested in this case, too.
Okay.
Then let's head there now.
Alrighty, so thanks for chilling with me. But I will have to stream another day. I will see you guys later. Until next time, ciao.